Buzzer. Oh God, who left this spiky turd on the toilet? Maybe it isn't turd. Yeah. You better be the last one. Welcome, hello, and thank you for watching my 100th video spectacular. Yes, I've hit the big century mark on my uploads on YouTube, and I thought I'd mark the occasion with a sort of multi-review. All of these figures are going to be reviewed by me now, rather quickly, because, well, if you've been paying attention to my channel page, you'll see I've been meaning to review these for quite a while. I just can't think of a lot to say about them, so why not say a bit about all of them all at once? Here we go. First up is Beast Wars Pterosaur. He is a nice pterodactyl, or is that the wrong word nowadays? Pterosaur. Well, yeah, that's his name. He's got lots of little tiny teeth inside this big old beak of his. And because of some sort of paint error with mine, it looks like he's even got teeth growing out the outside. Yeah, gnarly dude. He's got little feet. I suppose you could say they're legs, but they're meant to sort of notch in up here. Because he's an early Beast Wars basic, he's got one of the old instant transformations, so just put his head off. Bam! Fold his hands in, stand him up. There's his robot mode. Resplendent with Magneto-styled helmet. And all this green scaly stuff on his chest. He does have a gun or two, if I remember rightly, but they were lost eons ago. Full of posability, loads of ball joints. So, all in all, really nice figure. Next up is Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Leadfoot. Now, he's one of the ones I got from the London Comic Con this year. And in that video where I showed off my haul, I said I'd review him. And I would tell you why he is like my granddad. Well, let me put it down to you. My granddad is a fat, beardy, motorcar enthusiast, mechanic. I think that about fits the description of Leadfoot. Oh yeah, army mechanic. So there's the guns in there. He's a neat little figure, all chubby and stubby. And he can hold a gun. And just because I have it here, here is G2 Blastoff's gun. You think, no, can't hold that, you can only hold Cyberverse weapons. Well, he can, because that too is 3mm compatible. There you go. So, there's his robot mode, all nice, detailed. Flip that up, put his legs together, flip him over, put his hands in, put the arms in. And what have you got? A NASCAR car that has got guns bursting out of it everywhere. What can be better? Numero 3 is Beast Machine's Night Viper. He's a roboty cobra with a big long tail that's just so full of joints. You probably could tighten a knot. And you press this orange bit up here and he spits at you, open his jaws. And you come around the back, open this up, and there's his spark crystal. He's a Maximal, but he's a snake. Ooh, in Beast Wars he would have been a Predacon. So, transform, pull these side bits off. That'll be his arms. Put the head back, put his robot head up, put that down, put that back, blah blah blah. Pull this bit at the front, and then just yank all this through. And get it the right way round, And you have his legs. Yes. He's a bit of a long fellow. Flip out his heels. He's rather tall. Then you just sort of flatten these arm pieces, rotating around. You'll see there's something in this one. It's a poison blade, I think is what it says on the box. If I can remember from like 10 years ago. Yeah, so you've got a crazy, lanky, posable snake robot man. Probably the best out of my 3 Beast Machines figures. Next up, it's G2 Blastoff, who I got loose from the Time Trek stall at the Comic Con. He's in really good nick. I'm really amazed that this thing is as old as I am. So he's got all his guns, that one there, and these things on his legs. Let's take them off. You probably know the drill with his posability. He's just got ball joints in his arm. Transform him, flip his hands around, put his arms up, clap them together, push him in, push his legs in, flip out these wings, and get the tail fin to stay up. If you're some sort of sorcerer, because it's so floppy, and you're left with a purple camoed up space shuttle. At least he's white. You don't really see many brown space shuttles, so he's better than G1 Blastoff. And on there, you've got a little thing that says Decepticon. That's nice. I do like my space shuttles, and this one's gotta be, well, very nice. Maybe RID Mova is a bit better. But purple space shuttle, yeah, that's a win. Next is this big brown turd that would hurt like hell if you were pulling it out. This is movie preview Protoform Starscream. Yes. So he goes whooshing in and like a meteor, he's got some flames coming off the back. Let's take that off. And the missile came out too. Oh well. It's a spiky re-entry mode. Vaguely looks like a plane with some big turbines and wings. And this bit at the back here, that looks like a wheelbarrow. Not much to say about this. Transform him. Lift that up. And I'm going to get this wheelbarrow bit down. Get his legs down. Rotate that to the waist. Take the gun out. Straighten his legs out. Separate them. Sort out his feet. Gonna untab his arms from back here. Bring them forward. And as you do so, his head pops up. Automorph! Take this big back bit, just fold it down. You can sort of collapse all that up. Sort of rotate his arms a bit so he's got working elbows. And that's the Starscream that you see in all the movie prequel comics. All brown, no, bronze, with some really nice detail all around, and all these nice red bits are picked out as well. And then you can just get his gun and, well, either put this fire thing in there so it looks like he's shooting something, or put the missile in there, but that'll just fly off as soon as you look at it. So let's put this fire in there instead. Yeah. And if you don't own either of these Protoform figures, because the other one's Optimus, do get one, really. I think these are just amazing figures. I don't know what it is, but both this one and the Optimus one that I've got, they're probably a couple of my favourite movie figures. Please, Hasbro, make more Protoforms, and I drew a picture of him on my art GCSE final piece.